What up, y'all? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live out here at the mechanic shop. You know, getting the car fixed, getting a new getting a new thermostat put on. It's not even a big deal to be honest. It's actually really cheap. It was, well, not cheap, but it was very cost affordable. It was like $17, like less than $20 for that. So thankfully, it's a minor problem. And guess what? Boom. It's so-called Columbus Day. I don't even know who Columbus is. I remember we learned all about Christopher Columbus or whatever, but honestly, I don't even want to go into all that, because how does that even affect me nowadays? It doesn't at all. So, but it is a little bit more quiet. I guess it might be a holiday, so I might be adding to the programs of this reality for today. It is darker and cloudier. It's supposed to rain soon again, upcoming. But yeah, and it's early too. So that's why I love waking up early. Spent some good time, made my money. You know, went out in nature, was out with the dogs, diagnosed the problem that popped up right today, the check engine light, and boom, I'm on it. Didn't even have to wait in line for the mechanic or for the part. So I'm doing this now, and I'm just going on a walk now because they're still like adjusting it and putting it in and whatnot. So I'm going for a walk, and I'm just doing a video honestly about just comparison, social media, all this stuff. Like, it's got to come a day. Like, I'm not even trying to have fame over this stuff. It's just connections, just within myself, and connection with an audience I can serve and that relate and support me. That's all I'm in life for. You know what I'm saying? Not for attention at all, because God knows, that's not what I'm here for. It's for connection. It's for respect. It's for appreciation. It's for, broadening our horizon. That's what I'm in it for. And sometimes, I'll be real with y'all, sometimes it is like, what? How come, you may feel a little bit lost. You'll be like, wow, look at all these girls and guys and this and that with all these likes and followers and subscribers. And, here you are putting what you have out. And guess what? You may not have all that likes and followers and subscribers and stuff. And you're like, that's how they try to get you, because they try to make it seem like, oh, just because you don't have 1,000 likes, 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers, $1,000, this world tries to make you feel like trash, literally, right in front of your face on a screen. But guess what? In real life, will they say any of that stuff to you? Will they do any of this stuff to you? No, they won't. They'll be the ones walking real fast right around you. But when you want to talk about some deep, real stuff, no one's to be found. No one is to be found. I'm the only one walking on this empty industrial area. And I'm cool with it. I'm an old soul. So long as I can love myself and at least connect with some people, at least one that knows that's how I know I'm doing my work, my job, because I'm worthy of the most magnificent love ever. And I'm just saying, these social media things, social media sites and stuff, people get way caught up in these analytical things. I don't know what this whole secret is about all of a sudden going viral, I'm focused on the reality, on my own problems that I have now. I don't know what people want. I'm doing what I want, and it's helpful at the same time. So, like, that's why I'm not even going to be stressed out over it. Because, yeah, technology is great. It's dope, But it's like, if I have to buy somebody's attention, if I have to buy your eyes just to look at my profile every day, just to tune into my page every day, then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I always thought it was cool when people were able to have a unique following that just comes to them just to come, just because they are who they are. And that's what I have, And it's just sometimes, to be real with y'all, it does get you kind of frustrated Oh my goodness, these loud trucks and cars. It does get you kind of frustrated sometimes because you see different people and they have all these likes and followers and subscribers, and you're wondering like, what's the secret? What's the big deal behind this? When they're just posting a picture of whatever, they try to make you feel like you ain't nothing. They try to put you down, and then they want to be like, oh well, I didn't say none of that. I didn't say like, oh, t-shirt screen printing. I'm gonna have to look at that. So all I'm saying is like, you gotta have a faith within yourself that somehow this stuff will make sense, and whoever's truly meant to be in your life will get to you, because that's the whole thing I've realized. You could just be about your way, just being you, minding your own business, doing you, and then you're like, how these people, you know what I'm saying? You wondering about how these people getting these followers, these likes, these subscribers. Like, what do you have to do? Do you have to start fighting people? Do you have to start selling your soul, sleeping around with everybody, be naked for everybody? What do you have to do? It makes you really wonder. And then the other part, comparison, that's even bigger thing, because you're like, oh wow, well, I'm not good enough. I've got to, be like this or be like that. I've got to become a photoshopped model overnight, by myself with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I've done is like, I've been sticking to what I truly feel is real and right, and I just move forward with that. That's all I'm saying. Because other than that, this world's gonna make you feel like you ain't nothing. And I'm out here to say, hey, you are something, okay? I'm saying it because I'm going through the same thing, for real. Because it's not cool when people just value people just because of likes or followers, and it's like they're trying to team up on you, and they don't want to listen to your message, and it's like, that's how you start to validate your own existence and create your own energetic signature or whatever, embracing your own energetic signature, because sooner or later you get to a point where you're like, you got to stand firm-footed, all 10 toes down. You're like, hey, I am someone. You know what I'm saying? There may be 7.6 billion people or whatever in this world, but you know what? I matter. I don't care about all this other, I matter. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean I'm better than nobody or worse. For sure not worse. But I am someone, no matter what, how much money, what kind of clothes, what I look like, what my skin color is, how old I am, what clothes I'm wearing, how many followers, how many subscribers, how many likes I have. None of that matters at all. So that's what I'm speaking about. If you have a lot, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying the mentality behind it, because there are people who may have a decent amount of followers, subscribers, whatever, but maybe they don't even ever get on it. You know what I'm saying? Like a person like Bill Gates or something like that. I don't ever see this guy getting on Snapchat, Instagram Live, none of that at all. But guess what? He's one of the wealthiest people in the world, and that Microsoft, that's not his thing. It's just flashing out on social media, flashing out cars and fancy stuff, which he has an abundance of that. He's not worried about that. Not knocking anybody else that does it. I'm just saying the mentality, the principle behind it. When you're so fully engrossed in the moment of being out here in nature, spending time with your children, spending time with your family, spending time with your partner, spending time alone yourself, to write a book, to create a clothing line, to exercise, to go for a walk, to listen to music, to clean, whatever, that's what I feel is awesome. And then like, the more and more amazing you are, then naturally, maybe that can open up doors for other stuff. But I have many mentors that say, hey, there is no overnight success. So I'm just saying, fair warning about this whole mental health for social media, because this stuff literally is designed to destroy you. How you think someone will feel if all of a sudden you're on Instagram, a fancy phone, barely getting your phone paid, but you got it paid, so that's cool. and you barely have any followers, any type of interaction, any type of friends or whatever, and all of a sudden you get on and you just see some posts and you just not resonating with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may be a pretty face, but it's just not connecting with you, and you're not like on the main stage or whatever you want to call it. And you come out to an environment, an industrial environment like this, and you see the grass is like this. You see it's an empty road. Nobody's out here, and you're basically alone. Of course, you're gonna feel some type of way. You're not gonna let it knock you down, but you know where you're from. And you gotta remind yourself that social media is designed to destroy you. Shout out to Spiritual Soul. I've been saying that for a long time. Like it's a great tool, but it's like, man, you for real have to like detach from this material stuff to become healthier with it, to understand it as a tool. Don't just think. That's the point. Many people think that, just because they're like, just because I'm black, I'm better than everybody, or just because I'm white, I'm better than everybody, or just because I'm Mexican or Asian or whatever, I'm better than everybody. Just because I'm black and I play basketball and wear Jordans and I bought all my subscribers and all my followers and likes, or just because I'm white and I bought my this or that. No, it's none of that at all. It's so much deeper than that. It's so much deeper than that. So much deeper than that. I can go on for days talking about the different possibilities and different factors that can contribute to this epidemic, this phenomena going on, about comparison, about competing for hype, for attention, and it's deeper than that. That's all I'm saying. It's way deeper than that. So how I'm moving forward with it is, hey, I'm standing for non-judgment. I'm standing for being a king or a queen. I'm standing for unconditional love. I'm standing for, everybody being able to shine in their own way. I'm standing for having eternal authenticity's dreams come true. I'm standing for having eternal authenticity thrive in supreme wealth and abundance of love and abundance of prosperity and amazing, magnificent, dreamy, beautiful experiences. That's what I'm standing for, because if we're all stars, if we're all supposed to be able to shine in our own unique way at unique different times throughout our life, well, guess what? Stand by it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just count yourself out. So I'm counting myself in. Sooner or later, that's why I say you got to validate yourself. You got to get tired of, not being recognized. You know what I'm saying? Not being, not having your own whole field. You know what I'm saying? Not having your own self appreciated. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you need to get bent up out of shape over some followers and likes and all this stuff. I'm just saying, the mentality behind it. Instead of trying to analyze it all or whatever, do the work around it is all I'm saying. Do the work around it, because people got plenty of bills and responsibilities going on. People have their money in different places. So don't let social media identify you. That's my main message with this whole thing. It's cool. It's a tool. You may get to fly in one of those planes. But don't let social media identify who you are. Don't let it define you. Let it connect you and help you. That's all I'm saying about it. Of course, it is the dream. It is the plan for me to pop up my phone and have millions of messages and millions of questions and millions of inquiries and, compliments and, stuff like that. Not just fluff, not just, sugar, you know what I'm saying? But just some actual substance, some depth, some deep stuff. Not just, you know what I'm saying? That's what differentiates me from people who sell their soul. If you sell your soul, cool. That's not for me. My soul is not for sale. Soul sellers, guess what? They may get all these lustful remarks and all these attention people, who just want quick fixes and stuff, but not really anything that's deep, you know? And that's why I took the long way around, because by me being myself, I'm going to be able to have all the people who've known me in real life a little bit, not really know me, but who have interacted with me in real life, see me still standing, because they'll have to be able to trust me with their deepest, darkest mysteries and stuff, as well as other random people that I don't even know. They'll be able to trust my own vibe too, and I'll be able to help them out on a real, genuine level. Not this whole, oh my goodness, look at, this lustful stuff. No, none of that. That's for, soul sellers. I'm not a soul seller. That's probably why I've been having to be patient with this whole journey, because, you know, I'm on the road less traveled, truly. So sometimes it is a little different, because you're seeing a lot of things. You know, you don't fit in anywhere. You're dealing with people on all sides, you know, subtly analyzing and judging you. Sometimes just like not even saying it, but you feel it. You know what I'm saying? You feel it. And in your head, you're like, hey, you know what? I'm all life. You don't put me in a box. I'm not black. I'm not white. I'm not pink. I'm not yellow. I'm not purple. I'm not brown. I'm an energetic expression. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am. So that's the best thing I've got to say about that, because that's how they try to control you, is by this race stuff, this color stuff. True transcended, ascending, highly awake people understand that there is no color. It's energy, it's resonance. It's a lot of factors underneath all of us. So I'm just helping y'all out what's been helping me out, because I notice whenever people try to control us, just in general, with anything, especially with skin color, and try to guilt us into not fitting in or whatever, that's pathetic. Why would I want to feel guilty for not being something that I'm not? You're supposed to be who you are. So my point is hey, just be you, literally, just be you, no matter what, what circle you're in, whatever, just be you. Because they want to try to get you to be like them, or be, copy them or stuff like that. Don't fold at all. You are who you are. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'm about to walk into this t-shirt with the screen printing place, see what's up about that. Get some clothing line, who knows. I'm out.